Hi everybody, it's Carrie from down in Texas, and today I'm posting sort of a personal video. Um, we lost a really wonderful human being and entertainer yesterday in Olivia Newton John, and kind of hit home a little bit to me because she's an Australian, I'm an Australian, and for obvious reasons, but I was really taken back yesterday when I was on social media, really much all of my social media, because I post on just about everything every day, and I was really struck by so many wonderful messages about this remarkable woman and how she came from very humble beginnings, became a worldwide superstar for many, many years, loved by multiple generations of people, had probably one of the most popular movies ever in our lifetime, good movies, um, in Greece, and I was just completely struck by the words that so many people across so many vast uh, groups, and how they all had one central theme. And it's a theme that you don't see very often because in our world today, and in our societies, really everywhere in the world, we have lost, in my opinion, humble humanity. And Olivia Newton John had that. She was truly a wonderful human being, had a wonderful heart, wonderful family, loved her child. She had a lot of adversities. Um, she became so famous, and yet she was the same person the day she died than the person that arrived in Hollywood and fame so many years ago. And that is a really remarkable feat. And I was so incredibly touched by so many people's kind words, and they all were saying the same thing, describing the same person. And that's so rare to find that kind of uniformity, and it speaks volumes for the kind of person that she really was, um, and the kind of people that we should all aspire to be. And I think in our society today we are losing that. We're all busy, we're all frustrated, we're all recovering from a worldwide epidemic. We have, seems like there's no cooperation. We have horrible, rampant, worldwide inflation. People are struggling everywhere. People are struggling to make ends meet everywhere. And we're losing our humanity for each other. And it just struck me that she was such a wonderful human, and even with a terrible disease like breast cancer, she still had the ability to generate this love and care and concern and human kindness for people that she never ever met. And where I sit today and I read my social media and I see the hatred and disdain and lack of humanity for each other, just blows me away, and it invites evil. And I think we as humans need to be more aware of that. the more we allow hatred and division and differences and racism and you name it, the more we allow that to sink into our lives, the more we allow evil to take hold. And I think we really need to think about that as humans. We all inhabit the same place. We all inhabit Earth. And we are losing the ability to love one another and care for one another, not only each other, but our planet. And I think that when you lose somebody like her, for me at least, it really kind of makes me think about just how far we are all apart. Because in the last 24 hours, the amount of people that, they're still doing it to this second. I just was on social media 10 minutes ago, and the outpouring of love and kindness and wonderful words and humanity for her is just astounding. Maybe that's really her legacy, is that she had this uncanny ability to bring people together, and she did it with such grace and such ease, and she's definitely going to be missed. She really was an angel with a remarkable life and a remarkable glow, and a remarkable spirit here. And it's too bad that she's no longer with us. But maybe her legacy is just that. Maybe it is that you really can be a nice human, love those who are around you, tolerate people who you don't necessarily have anything in common with, people who are on complete opposite ends of where you are, and still have humanity, and still have kindness and love and charity and understanding and compassion and all of those things that just erupted out of her. So my message today is just, we all need to be human. We all need to take a step back from the hatred that we all feel and the hatred that's in this world everywhere, and think about love, kindness, charity, and the fact that we're all inhabiting one place. And unless we can figure out how to eliminate all of those divisive things, we're not going to have a place, because we're going to implode. And we all know there's good and evil in the world, and if we don't think about our perpetuation of evil, we're not going to have a place. Our children are not going to have a place. Our future generations are going to have a terrible place if we don't start being more human to each other. Our greatest gift as humanity is the love that we have. And love can conquer all. That's a cliche, and I know that's a cliche, but it's true. Love can conquer all. She proved it in the life that she lived. So let's use her life as an example and honor her by perpetuating what she stood for, and that is to love each other unconditionally. Wherever you are, whatever you believe, whatever color you are, whatever nationality you are, whatever belief system you are. Because love has no barriers. None. And that's what we need to be working on, not our hatred and divisiveness and jealousy and racism and class affluence and all of those things that are based in one thing: evil. So, Olivia, you're probably one of the most, if not the most beautiful angels now floating around up there. And you inspired me when I was a teenager and saw you in Greece. And I'm inspired by the life that you lived. And I really do hope that you rest in peace, and that we learn from the incredible life that you lived. Thanks for stopping by today. I know I don't post these kinds of messages very often, but I just was really inspired by what I read in the last 24 hours. And I thought she deserved a message. And I hope that my message reaches as many people as possible, because we only have one shot at this thing called life. Let's make sure that we live it to the fullest and give as many people that we can as much love as we can, because that's what should make the world go round. Have a great day. This is Carrie from KDS Insurance Services and Carrie's Corner, and my channel is Carrie Devlin Scroggins. I appreciate you stopping by today. After all, at this channel we help you successfully have it all. Most important of that is love. See you next time. Bye.